Sagittarius. What is Spirit deem most important for Sagittarius at this time? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would also check this out for any ninth house placements. Spirit, what is deemed most important at this time for Sagittarius? So we have breathe. So there's a need to find your center, get in balance. No place like home. Definitely a needing to get grounded. This house is up in the air, so someone could be concerned about their stability, but Spirit is saying just breathe. I don't feel like there's anything to worry about here. Yeah, there's something that's been never ending is changing, but right now, like, the changes that are taking place are really outside of your control. So the only thing that you can really do right now is just breathe through these situations, breathe through it, and observe the changes that are taking place around you right now, Sagittarius. Excuse me. Spirit, how is Sag showing up? What's going on for Sag right now? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, wow, and then the King of Swords and the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're definitely, things are changing, things are transitioning. This change that is taking place this is more or less your spirit guides than it is the divine at play right now. Like, well, the divine is always at play, but your spirit guides are really orchestrating a change, especially where there's been conflict around you. I do see that this conflict is coming to an end. Like, any tension around you is being relieved at this time. You're not aware of it. That's why Spirit is telling you to just sit in this, like, ground yourself and just breathe and observe what's taking place around you. This isn't the time for really taking any action. With this Eight of Pentacles here, this could have to do with your work. You could maybe not be seeing progress or getting the recognition and accolades that you would appreciate from some work that you've put in. But Spirit is, Spirit is saying, just continue to put in the work, be diligent, breathe through it, remain committed to it. As things are transitioning, the situation is the Page of Swords right here. This is the Page of Swords really does investigation, which is what this observer energy is here. So with the Page of Swords being the situation, I feel like that this is saying there's a need to sit back, pay attention, gather the information that you need to bridge. There's a gap. There's that grounded energy. There's a phase right now that you're in where it seems as if there's no stability. There's no way forward. But Spirit is saying that if you really just breathe and pay attention to what's going on around you, then some truth and clarity is actually going to bridge the gap there. The challenge is there's a need to pay attention to the details. There's a need to really take your time. Don't move too fast. Don't move too fast. This Knight of Pentacles really is very practical, routine oriented, committed. Once again, back to the committed energy. So this is the challenge. It's like, because something doesn't seem like you can't see the way forward right now, it's like you're almost about to change courses, and Spirit is like, stay committed to what you're doing. Just breathe through it. I'm gonna get another round. There's a need for discipline right now. We got the Three of Wands. Absolutely. Your ships are coming in. The Knight of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Death card. The Ten of Cups. Wow. The Eight of Wands, definitely moving forward. We even have the Chariot behind the Eight of Wands. So what this bottom row is telling me is, like I said, the perfect wave is coming in for you. But right now is not the time to take action. With this Page of Swords in this Knight of Cups, this is letting me, I feel like that there is some type of offer coming in. I don't know what this is pertaining to. It could be pertaining to work, but it could also be pertaining to love. It's going to be different for each and every one of you all. But there's something about this offer that you're needing to communicate clearly about, for one, but also needing to pay attention to this person's, like, pay attention to what's being said here. Make sure that this is grounded energy. Make sure that this can be grounded, because this is also like an offer that is, there's no staying power for the Knight of Cups, especially with the Page of Swords above it. Now, with this Knight of Pentacles and this Two of Cups being in the challenge position, there is some disharmony. There is, like I said, there's some things that are just like, there's an imbalance. There's some tension within this situation, and it's like it's not moving along as fast as you would like it to excuse me. There's something risky about this. There's an imbalance in this offer that's coming in. That's just clear as day. And so there's a need for you to, Spirit is asking you to breathe through this and really observe what's going on around you. Spirit is trying to pull you out of conflict, pull you out of tension. But if you rush this process, I feel like that you're going to delay their efforts, okay? Now, there is a need for you to focus on your happiness and not be swayed away from, don't become misaligned with what's trying to come in for you. Make sure that you're making a head over heart decision as it pertains to your alignment, okay? What it is that you're trying to align to. There is forward progress here in this reading, but it's not moving at the rate that you would like it to, which I feel like is presenting an issue for you, Sag. There's an offer coming in, this is pertaining to work. So there's some type of work offer coming in, and it's gonna require some decisiveness from you. You're going to have to look at all the details, because I feel like this offer that's coming in is going to require a lot of work from you, but yet little payoff. Message of concern, yeah. There's a need to look over a message that's coming in. You're going to have to pay very close attention to the details. With the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles side by side, there's definitely a need to pay attention. This could be in regards to some type of partnership, but the partnership just seems to be out of balance. Let's keep going. It's changing. There's a change taking place. Oh, wow. There's definitely a change taking place. We've got high honor here. So I feel like that with this high honor here, wrapping up this quad right here, I feel like what this is saying is that Spirit is acknowledging that through this conflict, and I feel like there's an imbalance of a partnership right now, and through all of this, you're being acknowledged for still remaining in like staying in your integrity here is going to bring you some recognition and reward. Yeah, privileged lady. So there's definitely, like, yours with this Six of Swords here, you're being moved on to calmer waters, which is why you feel ungrounded. And even though even though you're not on solid ground right now, it doesn't mean that you are not on a stable foundation. This lotus, I think, not a lotus, a lily pad. This lily pad that this woman is on, it's not going to sink. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to hold above water. So even though you're not as firmly planted as you would like to be, your spirit guides are taking you to smoother waters, but it requires you to remain in your integrity as this is taking place, because your spirit guides are cleaning this shit up. I mean, the only major arcana out here is the death card, and this is death and rebirth here. So there's a major transformation taking place inside of a situation that was really built on like whatever this situation is, it was put, like, the person's intention was conflict, and this is trying to come to an end via your spirit guides. You're being acknowledged. You're being given something. There's this never-ending story. That's I feel like it's plagued with conflict. It's honestly, it's like one moment it's like someone's like shooting you this dream, and then the next moment it's like they're taking it away, or it just seems like this dream that someone sold you a dream, and it's like, when is it? Okay, so you said this was what it was going to be. When is it coming? And it's like, it's this person's version of it is never coming, but because this person knew that they was like, the offer that they was making was not on, like, it was intangible. It's like the divine is like, or your spirit guides is like, well, here, I've got something even better, and I just need you to remain in your integrity and not one up this person for their lack of morals. Yeah, a new start is coming. Oops. A new start is coming, but there's some practicality that is needed. Communication is key. Yeah, you're going to have to communicate very clearly and ask the tough questions here, because I just feel like that someone's made an offer to you, or is in the process of making an offer to you, that is just not sustainable. It's time to release the negativity. It's time to regain focus. Yeah, a change is coming. And you are protected. I mean, I'm just saying. I think someone kind of sold Sagittarius a dream. And Spirit is like, it is Sag, wake up. Let me, like, jump on. Let's get the heck away from this. I got something better. Like, you're too privileged for what this is. What I'm telling you. I love when my cards just bring it all together. Don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Like, this person showed you a dream, but that doesn't mean that something better isn't coming in, because you are this privileged lady. You are a child of the divine, and your dreams are coming into fruition. You're going to receive recognition and reward for your hard work. You just got to stay in alignment right now. Affirmation for Sag to close this out. Oh, let me give it a good shuffle. I left one card behind. An affirmation for Sag to close this out, please. Thank you, Spirit. That's the card that got left behind. Wow. Feeling fear is a call for love. So even though like you're in this place of unknowing, breathe. And when you feel fear, call in the love of your spirit guides, call in the love of the divine, because the fear is blocking the way for a miracle to come in. So it's time to close out that fear or push that fear off, redirect that fear and challenge it, rebuttal that fear with a loving message, because that's what's making way for these miracles to come in for you, Sag. Alrighty guys, I pray this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below, as it does help get these messages out to other Sagittarians in need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.